Yeah, I'm good.
Quick taste.
I'm good.
Quick tastes.
And a quick rate.
Here we are.
I don't even think we need a rate.
We're already live.
It's the holiday.
We're moving stuff around.
We're live.
Yeah,
Hey, everybody.
I don't think
we're live right now.
We are
It's gonna
live
be,
right now.
Last week it was the Zoe show. Now it's the Zoe show.
Indeed, yeah. So you're going to have to squeeze in, Paul's there. And so you can get you on the IG. So welcome, everybody. Hopefully we're coming through loud and clear. Yep, I see the volume is working. Everybody. Yeah, I know. I told him he needs to kind of.
I'll stand behind. I'll stand behind.
Yeah,
there
absolutely.
we go.
There we go.
Funneling in. Here we go.
But folks, we are here. It is Thanksgiving Eve, of course. Here, 2025, November 26th. We wanted to come to you just for a quick little impromptu Whiskey
Bernie
Wednesday.
wanted to come to you impromptu.
Whiskey Wednesday. Actually, we could shuffle through. Yeah. So anybody who's talking, you can step into the Instagram, right? But yeah, it's a selection of whiskeys. We're just having fun. We want to make sure that we stand by our commitment of Whiskey Wednesday. We're thankful to all of you who join us on Whiskey Wednesday, are part of this thing, just a gathering of fellowship between the crew.
Yeah.
You know, and so I appreciate these fellas so much. Thank you all.
Appreciate you.
Thankful for you for always showing up, showing out, bringing whiskey, and making sure this Whiskey Wednesday stays relevant, that we're always kind of presenting something that is cutting edge, that's new, that's dynamic, that's fun to talk about, and hopefully fun for you all to learn about. So,
and it's my favorite drinking holiday, the best drinking holiday. The day before Thanksgiving, night before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
You have nothing to do tomorrow. Maybe you have to cook. It's all right. You can cook hungover. You're going to be eating a big meal, which will help with your hangover the next day. It's the best drinking holiday of the year.
Indeed. Well, I agree with that. Hey, so we're starting things off, folks, and I'm not even going to run a ticker right now, but it's 1792. So step into the frame and
come over a little bit. There
Store pick, barrel pick.
Yeah.
Everybody might brought this through.
So
I'm biased. I'm a big 1792 fan.
Yeah, cheers.
And my eyes lit up like it was Christmas morning when this came in here.
That's right.
Story behind this. So picked it up at Sazerac House in New Orleans. If you've never been, great spot. Celebrates not only the history of the Sazerac cocktail, but Sazerac, the brand, uses that as kind of their second distillery and home outside of Kentucky. So I was there this past year, found this single barrel selection. It's old juice. This was barreled in 2012. This is a store pick somewhere. I looked at the store somewhere in California. Store pick from 2019. So this is old 1792 juice.
Wow.
Yeah. 7-year-old, but this is, I would say well before the bourbon boom.
Let me tell you something crazy about this bottle.
Okay.
Guess what day of the month it was bottled on? A leap year.
A leap year.
Was it?
Did you pay attention to
No,
that?
I didn't. I forgot 2012 was a leap year.
February 29th.
Oh,
Wow.
a leap year bottle. Oh my
That
God.
is insane.
I never noticed
didn't
that.
even know
That's crazy.
On a leap
Wow.
year. It's crazy.
That's pretty cool. What a special bottle.
Cheers.
Too.
Wow.
Boy.
You have to hold on to that bottle for a while. At least to the next February 29th. A year or two from now.
Yeah.
Maybe? I like this. It's smooth. There's creaminess to it.
It's a little savory. It's more savory than typical 1792s that I've had. Like,
I like this better than the regular unstore pick bottle.
yeah.
We're at 49.3 proof, so we're about almost at that 100 proof. So for about 100 proof, it's drinking really good.
Yeah.
There's a chew to it, some viscosity there, some oils there.
There certainly is.
Way better than the single barrel I have in the house. That's not a store pick.
I think about it too. Like, think about when it first went into the Rick House, early spring, late winter. So right as the heat of summer is going on, that's when it's pulling most of the wood expression. So it's a little oaky.
I have to agree with that.
So
oak is definitely
I get
strong
confused. So when it's hot, the oak is dumping. When it's cold, the oak is dumping.
Yeah. So when it's hot, the oak is
sucking.
It's pulling it in. You're getting more angel share loss because of the evaporation from the heat.
Right.
So you're pulling a little bit more of like the barrel notes. Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Or would that be more in the winter?
And cold's pushing it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. When it's cold, you'll see the molecules slowing down. When it comes to like the whiskey in the barrel, they're not as active, but also the wood starts to expand a bit, and you'll have that whiskey being squeezed, out of the oak back into the barrel, right? So it becomes a bit more of a dormant time of the year when it's cold out for the aging of the whiskey. So
Are we rating these tonight?
Yeah,
I don't know.
we do fast
Yeah,
rating.
yeah, we
we don't
can.
have to rate them.
Shout out
We
to
do fast
everybody on
ratings.
Instagram.
We don't have to do any
Coming to
tickers,
you a little
but
earlier.
So I mean, I'm going this.
I think that's the spirit of Whiskey Wednesdays. You rate it.
I think
Agreed.
this is good and solid. I'm gonna go 7.25.
Okay.
It's good and solid. Versus my non-store pick,
Yeah.
I would give this an 8.
Okay.
1792 to 1792. I would go 8 because it's better than average small batch. It's a single barrel.
Yeah.
But some about this single barrel is better.
If I were gonna go 1792 ratings of like my favorite, number 1 is Sweet Wheat. Number 2 is aged 12 year. Number 3 is the Bottled and Bond. I'd put this single barrel right at 4. I think it's better than definitely better than the small batch. They have a new port finish now.
No,
too.
cognac
finish. Yeah.
Cognac was good, but I had to age it.
Yeah.
So what's your rating?
But I would say at 7 flat. That's
7
me.
flat.
I like the savory note to it. I think if it had a little bit more of a proof point on it, like a true single barrel that was cask strength, then it would be like really into like the high 7s. But I would say 7 flat.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I agree with Mike on this one. I think a 7. Oh, a 7. Yeah, 7 is solid.
Yeah.
7 is solid.
Definitely not any lower than 7.
Right.
No.
Exactly.
All right, that was our rating, and on to the next one.
I feel like
Well,
we're only
folks,
going to get better from here.
We are doing
We got to move this
kind
way.
of speed tasting here. It's the eve of Thanksgiving.
That's speed
and
dating.
We all have something to do. And but
Absolutely.
the one thing that we had to prioritize is Whiskey Wednesday.
We might kill that.
So we are
You said
here
what?
We might kill it.
Hey, Mike, slow down,
and
sir.
having fun.
Slow down,
Happy
Mike.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Slow down, Mike. Did you hear what he just said? Why
No,
do
I
I?
Now you're going to do a measured pour.
I'll pull you
Now
out.
he's afraid.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
might
that's great.
kill this.
Now he's
That's great.
afraid.
That's great.
Nah,
That's
we
great.
might kill this.
No, it's okay.
Okay,
You
there's
can
one to
say it.
kill. Let's go ahead. And kill
Nah.
it.
You got to say something for your Infinity Ball.
Yeah, we're talking about
How much?
what,
is that gonna be?
126.6
Yeah,
proof.
yes.
I'm gonna start an infinity bottle, Mike.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Start out of there.
Folks, I bought this because I love them, but also because I have another one on the way.
Hey,
Ah,
cheers to that.
there
Cheers
you
to
go.
backup whiskey.
Yeah.
So when I have
Indeed.
another bottle, of course, we'll open it, we'll drink it together. That's what we do. Whiskey's meant to be shared with friends. and drink.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
What's
Brilliant.
This
the
is the best one.
really
One
straight up
six
barrel?
2.
What we got? Yep. Dumped on the 20 in 2023. Doesn't say the fill date though.
Maybe it's on the other side.
Maybe they don't give you the fill date.
On
So you-
these.
Yeah, you say you don't
Well,
have the age statement.
We jumped.
26.6.
We jumped from what was this? 98.6
Yeah,
to
quick
126,
quick jump.
and you don't feel much of a jump in ABV much at all, folks. Oh, just a little Whiskey Wednesday, our little live stream, little podcast. Check us out on YouTube and Instagram. And so, it's fine. This is an impromptu fun time.
She's
Ruth
flying a
Motion
plane.
she's had now. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you, Ruth. Thank you so much. We'll borrow your husband for a couple more minutes. Yeah,
Just a couple.
indeed.
All right.
For sure.
Ooh, I love this. You know what though? I can't say.
Beautiful.
Man, I'm at the bottom of this bottle, and it's been open for a while. I feel like I've lost some of those youthful characteristics.
Sure.
The
Sure.
sweet and caramels of it. I think when I
So you
opened
think
this, I
the-
lost a lot of it.
Okay.
Still fantastic. Still amazing
Yeah.
drinking. But if you were here when I first opened this,
Yeah.
even if you were here, well, we drank it last night. Well, that was after a lot of drinks, so I don't know. But even
That's
the
always-
last time I actually
that's
had this
smart.
when I was like halfway here, it was still a little sweeter, kind of like. So now we're like more, I wouldn't say structured, but more maybe cleaner.
Okay.
Still round and delicious though, for sure.
It's interesting because most of the time, the neck pour, the first initial pour,
Mhm.
people say is the worst because one hasn't been oxidated, hasn't like opened up and kind of been not really decanted, but like normally they say after the first 1 or 2 pours, then a bourbon really comes to life. But you think
Right.
from the first initial
Straight out
Wow,
the pour.
that's
This is amazing, Burn. When we did Whiskey Wednesday.
yeah.
Yes.
So I think
Agreed.
I think there's a lot of criticism around the neck pour and like what'd you call it a couple of weeks ago? You called it the elbow pour, the very end of a bottle. I think this is great. I mean, I think it still get a lot of sweetness and rich notes from it.
You had to see this.
Yeah.
You had to see this one at the top. You would have. What you feel right now? You would have. You didn't do
It's
the
great.
wow and look at your glass thing.
Yeah.
If you had it, if you were drinking here, you would have did the wow, the glass there. You would have did the glass there.
Wow, and the glass there. Absolutely. I love that.
Good. This is drinking so good.
Folks, y'all hold it down.
Maybe this
Okay.
might be the beginning of my infinity bottle.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
Honestly, you should peel the label off and use that as an infinity bottle. Like strip it down, even if you need to like dump it out so that you can like heat up the label, peel it, whatever you need to do. But that would be a great infinity bottle because it's a nice statement.
But there's so many whiskeys I have that I would fill this up too fast.
So this is my favorite thing about infinity bottles. This is how I do it. Is I use it when I get to the very end. Some people like to mix their whiskeys like as they're finishing the bottles. I wait until it's the very last sip. Like, I killed a bottle last night. The very last pour I had, a half ounce. Went to the
So what if I do 2 infinity bottles? You
You
got
can
the
do it.
high tier infinity bottles and you have the mid tier.
I think you
'Cause
can do that.
Because you can't go putting it's just saying like I can't put a Johnny Drum with a barrel proof to me kind of like. Is that
That's
wrong?
the beauty. No,
That's the beauty of the
I
infinity
think
bottle.
that's the beauty of the infinity
Okay,
bottle.
okay.
So like I'll read off what I have in my infinity bottle right now. So my infinity bottle, which I think you should download the app.
I got to
Download the app. It's great. You can track everything. I have 28 different spirits in my infinity bottle.
We didn't drink
It's currently
that,
No, I pulled out the George C. Stagg for you, but I didn't pull out my
George C.
prize select.
on the whim.
Yeah.
I'm spoiled. I know good people with good whiskey.
But I have 28 different pours in here, 25 different spirits because I've had multiple bottles. But like that's just the uniqueness of it. I have everything from Maker's Mark 46 cask strength, which you love. I have that in there. I have Weller Special Reserve. I have Old Forester single barrel strength. I got Penelope Architect, Penelope We Did, so many different stuff.
Where do you rate your bottle? Because we're about to move on. But what do you
All
rate
right, yeah,
your
yeah.
infinity bottle?
You got 10 minutes.
What's your infinity bottle? What do you rate your infinity bottle?
My infinity bottle, I'm biased. I think it's a 10 out of 10. The other thing is there's some sentimental value to it. My current infinity bottle is every bottle I've ever finished while we've lived here in DC. So
Okay.
There's a sentimental-
It's a DC.
DC
It's a Diamond
exclusive.
City.
and I only open it up on the anniversary weekend of when we moved here. So
I'll make sure.
in June of next year, I'll make sure you get
I'll
some.
be there. All right, let's rate this.
Yep.
I'll let you start since it's your first time and you like where it is. Me and Bernie have different.
No, I've
ratings.
had this before. I haven't had the other barrel proof, but I've had this before. But I love this. I mean, one, I think it's the best blends. Two,
It is
I think it's one of the only non-BTAC things that I would actively hunt for a good price. 8.25. It's
Whoa.
upper echelon for sure.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you got fancy.
We is right.
Honestly, I feel like I gave this a higher rating when I first opened it than an 8.25, honestly. So I'm gonna go 8
Okay.
because I'm missing some of the flavors I had at the top neck of the bottle. So I'm gonna go 8.
Interesting.
And it's
Still
important,
fantastic and delicious.
that when we consider these bottles that we rate, we do sometimes, grade on a bit of a curve, whether it's good or bad, when we have to consider fresh cracks,
Yep.
mid bottles, it's breathed for a couple weeks, or when we get down to the last little corner, right? Those things make a difference. We speak about it often. And sometimes, we may rate a little bit differently depending on if we just fresh cracking a bottle, or if we come back to it later on, right when it's in a sweet spot, or if it's dwindled all the way down to the bottom. Many times we will notice that when you have the last little corner of a bottle, we're talking about the last little, maybe 15% of a bottle, even 20% of a bottle has been sitting for a while, you will lose some of its youthfulness, and you'll notice that the intensities of flavor are not there to such a degree. That can be good or bad, but many times, if it's a really spectacular offering, when you get down past that quarter bottle level, is it worth holding on to?
Nah,
Many times I say, go ahead and start drinking it up.
You never know.
Right?
Sometimes that last corner is good. Sometimes it's flat. You never
I'm
know.
usually not as I'm usually disappointed a bit when we get down to the last little. And so for that one, quite good. I remember the fresh crack on that. I'm going 7.5.
Wow. What a difference.
It's not like, I mean, I wanted to go lower than that. I wanted to really go lower than 8, be honest with you.
Really?
But I still had to kind of give it a little bit of a prestige rating, kind of like. So it was like, kind of giving it based on the title and what it is, kind of like. But yeah, I'm telling you, like the first crack on this bottle was like, you would have been like 8.75 first crack. You know what I'm saying? So your 8.2.
I still got a lot of great notes from it though. That's really interesting.
Yeah, but there's so many. There's some malty sweetness.
Okay.
That's just missing.
So that makes me want to try to find this bottle even more.
We're gonna crack one open.
All right.
Maybe. Okay. You know what? I think I cracked this open for Bernie's birthday.
Okay.
Bernie, I think I opened this for your birthday, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know. I don't think it was this year. I think it was. I'm thinking last year.
Really?
So I had this for a while.
It may have been.
So maybe it just kind of oxidated a little.
So we'll double back.
Indeed.
I don't know if I really. I don't know how much I really. I know how much I love you, but I don't know how much I like you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So maybe I open another one on his birthday.
So keep that all together. All right.
Maybe I open another one on your birthday.
Yeah.
I love you.
Well, thank you, man.
Cheers.
What a song to come on.
So here we go. We got pour number 3, E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. I feel very honored. I'm getting this
and
twice.
Second pour.
I didn't think I was going to be able to be here, and now I'm having it twice. We'll see if it's better than the first time.
I opened this bottle a few months ago.
Wow. Going back, trying to get the right proof point. 127.3, folks.
There's something about
E.H. Taylor.
There's something about E.H. Taylor that's really remarkable. I think out of all the brands and the verticals of Sazerac, I think E.H. Taylor is probably my favorite. I do love Eagle Rare, but I think the 100 proof of small batch is really great. And I've only had now barrel proof and single barrel. What's the other one? Straight rye. I haven't had straight rye.
Straight rye is my favorite rye.
Really interesting.
We'll take straight rye maybe Christmas.
It's a really fascinating series. This is like the penultimate experience for sure. Well, now the new BTAC might be the new penultimate, but I'm a proof head. I don't know. I wish that
because it's only 100 proof.
Exactly. So I wish that the BTAC was a higher proof.
The bottle is sexy, for to say I had the kudos is cool, but it's 100 proof. I might as well drink small batch.
Yeah.
Straight rye is higher proof.
It's 15-year-old.
I mean,
juice, but
15-year-old screams 100 proof only.
Yeah.
And at 15 years, we're getting mature structure.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna go that crazy over a barrel proof.
Yeah.
Or warehouse C blue. I'm not gonna do it.
Yep. That's true.
It's structure and it's 100 proof.
Yep.
Like they should have came way better with that. I think they did an injustice to me. But what do you think about this rating here?
I'm not even finished with it, but
first of all, this is your second go round, so you did
second go round. Yeah, I did finish it already. Caramel, burnt sugars, a little bit of like plum sweetness on it. You know when you break into when you break into a plum and you get that like really crisp but sweet note. That's what I'm getting.
Tart,
Yeah,
and then the flesh is sweet, and then it blends. I could see that.
That's what I'm getting on this. I'm gonna go say with the blend. It's 8.25. It's like we're both these bottles are like upper echelon. Yeah, they're tater bottles, but they're worth chasing. Really?
I got
think lower.
bare minimum 8.5.
Okay.
Bare minimum.
I'm
8.5
low.
bare minimum.
I'm low.
I mean, I could really push the flavor, the proof with this one to an 8.7. I could push it there because, I mean, this is killer. And I mean, even with me not having the orchard that was in the bottle that me and you had a year ago.
Yeah.
So it's a little, that apple I was telling you I was missing.
I still see it.
I got to go at
See it
least
a little bit.
I can't go less than 8.5.
Fair.
I could push it 8.75. I could put this in some company of a lot of bottles. But I'm going to go at 8.5.
Okay.
Easy 8.5.
I'm matching Zoe at 8.5.
Yeah. Maybe I was a little. Maybe I didn't want to be too high on it. But
No. This right here, you got to
Pushing
go
127.
It's good.
If you had the apple, the one from the last batch I had,
Yeah.
that had way more upfront Granny Smith apple.
Yeah.
You'd have been 8.75.
I get that on the nose though.
No, this
that-
nose doesn't even compare to
Really?
the bottle I had from the last. You don't want 8.75. Like,
Thank you for everybody who has joined into the Instagram. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. It's impromptu. We are just running through these amazing bourbons for this Thanksgiving Eve, folks.
So,
what a momentous occasion to enjoy some phenomenal whiskeys. And I don't have any tickers going. It's holiday time, folks.
I got a little time to give.
We want to have fun. We're not making it too complicated at all.
Yeah.
So but the whiskeys have enough complications themselves. Cheers to Zoe. Cheers to Mike for being here on this Whiskey Wednesday, fellowshipping, enjoying some whiskey.
Absolutely. Well,
oh my gosh! So
I think regardless, this fast format, and now that we're recording, standing up in vertical, and we have some good shots, I think this is going to be good content for you, making some shorts.
I like
some reels.
I like the stand up thing though.
I do too.
I like to sit down, but the stand up thing gives me a better vibe, kind of like in the bar, telling us we're family gathering. Like it gives me the stand up thing gives me. We're more active with the stand up than the sit down.
Indeed, and we're usually close when we sit, but we're very close.
We are,
especially on the Instagram side. So I bow in and I bow out.
Yeah.
Folks. So sorry about making it dizzy for anyone who is like
Bernie. Nobody's paying that much.
Too much. Okay.
So can we try this for a second time to see if we get lucky? Can we phone a friend for the second time? Let's see. Let's see if he answers twice.
Okay, we're gonna pour this while we're calling.
We need the mic.
M Dog.
Spin it.
Live from Whiskey Wednesday.
Hey, we are live.
I'm in Modern. What's up?
I was calling you because I'm pouring Ellie's favorite bottle.
It's Shred there today.
The one that you always yell at me about because I didn't sell it to you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I know.
Are you coming down this way?
Yeah.
M Dog. While we have you here, let's hear a little bit about what your holiday plans are this weekend.
My holiday plans are to get completely obliterated consuming high proof whiskey and probably smoke a pack of Marlboro Reds.
Family show.
This is why I love this.
Responsibility.
This is why I love
You
this.
said you're in Modern and Shrevin there?
My what?
I said Shrevin and Modern. Who's in Modern?
No, I just walked out.
I'm gonna tell you that whoever's in there, just tell them, give them my name and tell them to take care of you.
Nah, they almost got me on a will at 12 here.
I could have got you a deal on it, but you didn't call me.
I know. Well, I was literally on the phone with you. When you called me, he was grabbing the bottle off the shelf for me.
Okay.
Oh, we took you away from that?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm sorry. Well, close that deal. Sorry, we tried to include you with our love.
Hey, hang on a second. I'm trying to light me a cigarette. And I need my hands free.
He doesn't smoke cigarettes. He's talking trash.
Family
Well,
show.
look, we will. I'll bring this bottle back next Wednesday, so you or Ellie come through so she can drink it.
We
All
make
right,
it, dog.
fuck you. What's up?
Goodbye.
Much love,
He's
Imran.
cursing. He's cursing.
All
But
right. Well,
crazy point. Crazy point. Honestly, right? The last bottle we opened here, right?
I don't think anyone.
With this
We
right,
got one
right?
person on.
Why is this smoky this time? The last bottle had no smoke to it.
and lean.
You get a little smoke from this,
Leaner
right?
And a little bit more
So-
toasty.
So to be
toasty.
honest, no,
I'm
get
getting
smoke.
toast.
I'm getting smoke.
I'm getting like toast.
So to be honest with you, the last bottle we opened here and we had, there was no smoke note. So
You
when
know what
I,
I think it is?
so when I what?
It's the barley malt.
No, it didn't have none. I got 2 bottles from
True.
this batch. Listen, what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The identical bottle, identical proof, same thing, right?
Step into the Instagram.
Had no smoke.
Turn your back to Instagram, man.
Had no smoke, right? Because I'm talking
Yeah.
like had no smoke, right?
Yep.
Same batch, everything. This bottle literally has smoke to it. This has, okay, in Bernie's terms, toasty. The other bottle has no toast.
So when I hear someone that drinks scotch, when you say
That's what I'm
smoke,
getting. That's what I'm getting.
This
Right.
there's
a little
no
bit.
there's no
A little
peat in
bit.
this. There's no
Nope.
peat in this.
I wish
Toasted
I'm
barrel,
saying-
yes.
Or
Not
anything
yeah.
else toasted. Like, you
smoke,
know,
smoke no peat.
Rich
Toasted
Boston
mark.
does,
Yeah.
Smoked cherry wood and apple wood and peach wood. I don't get
I'm
smoke, but certainly toast.
No.
I also wonder
From
with
jar,
the light
maybe?
whiskey, what is the char level of the barrel?
Listen, I'm telling you the exact bottle
Okay.
that we just finished.
Yeah.
Did not have a smoke, toasty, none of that characteristic. Like this is jumping out at me off this. Because when I tasted it over there earlier before you stepped in, I'm like, whoa, where did this smoke or toast come from? Because the last bottle didn't have that. Honestly, like if I'm getting toast, let's say, right?
Yeah.
The last bottle we opened, we did not have that toast. We didn't.
I
It was malty,
agree.
it was creamy, it was
I agree.
good, it was vanilla.
But this is where when you get into a whiskey,
Of the
you leave it
same-
on the
barrel.
you open it up, you allow it to breathe some of the youthful kind of fruit notes, intensity
The vanilla
of
and stuff is crazy.
vanilla and caramel extract dissipate a bit. When you get into some of these secondary flavors, what's
Ooh,
going
it's
to come forth? It's American whiskey, folks.
That's good.
It's used barrels. It's old. It's mature flavor components. 17 years. Then we're into toast. We're into leathers. We're into
The vanilla's crazy.
tobacco.
But it's so
We're
crazy.
into tea leaf.
But it's so crazy. The notes on this bottle, out the same batch, same everything, is not the notes that we had on the last bottle.
Mm-hmm.
How is that possible out the same barrel?
I remember seeing the possibility of buying this barrel or buying this bottle from this single barrel. I wish I would have. This is delicious.
Mm.
The other one did not taste like this.
Really? Better or worse?
They are both good, but different notes.
Okay.
And it's like how when it's in the same everything.
That's interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Folks,
if
this is
you
a
take
hazmat.
if you
This
take the 2 bottles out
yeah,
of the barrel, right?
141 proof
Imagine
hazmat.
they takes the 2 bottles out of this.
Yeah.
2 bottles out of this barrel, and they taste completely different. Imagine that. So barrel to barrel is different. Imagine tasting 2 bottles out of the same barrel and they taste different.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Well, I think there could be.
Ellie will fall in love with this.
I
She
feel like
already-
there
she already
could
loves
be
it.
2 factors with that. One, we are 3 whiskeys in
No.
and now tasting it. The second is how long have you had this bottle open compared?
Tuesday.
So this is still
Oh.
oxidating. We're talking about 1 day of oxidation compared to the other one.
But even the other one, 1 day, 1 week, 3 months, 4 months, it never gave
Well, folks, we're on
toast
to
to smoke.
We're on to the
Now-
ratings. I'm going to start it
Let's go.
off, folks. 141 proof points, right?
Right in the jugular.
Right there. Absolutely. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to keep on talking like
Yep.
it never even happened. And
We look at
875.
We got our arms crossed.
875, folks. 875.
875.
I'm going
Wow.
875
Second.
seconds.
You
Wow.
don't-
875.
pretty.
875.
141. We're talking about
It's
what,
like
what
a
I
good
love
football.
about it. What I love about it is into the finish.
Yep.
Like mid palate into
Yep.
the finish. That's
Yep.
when it's like, whoa, this 141 is delivering. Approach is
Yep.
like it's a little janky, a little bit, just because it feels like it's gonna be underwhelming and a little bit green initially, a little bit on the toasted side, but into the finish, like
Vanilla.
post mid palate,
Caramel.
then it's like, whoa, this is 141. This is hazmat, folks. And it delivers what it's delivering. 875. That's me. Go, Mike.
I've had a couple of hazmat bottles in my lifetime. This is up there for kind of a next level bottle for sure. I don't know if I would say 875, but I'm gonna say 85. It is a very good bottle. This is like we've drank nothing but good stuff all night. The 710 maybe the worst.
Don't do that.
It's good. It's good.
Don't do
but it's gotten better as we've gone. I'm going 8.5 on this. Like the age, like everyone's like chasing age. Everyone thinks age equals better. That's not the case. But I think with the hazmat, the age offsets. This is not drink like a hazmat bourbon.
So
you think 140 and you're thinking I'm having agita, I'm having heartburn.
I
Like,
think
no,
this is
it's not that.
easier to drink because we've been more whiskeys in. You would have felt the proof a little bit more if this was your first one.
I mean, my first one of the night was the barrel proof, which is at almost 130, which was nothing.
So it already coated your palate. I'm not taking away from how I'm not taking away the way it handles the spirit, but more in because like Eric's son was here. He was a second or third whiskey in without high proof, and he felt it. But I will say, I think the first bottle that we did might have been 9 or 9.25.
Really? Wow.
But this right here, I'm comfortable at I'm comfortable at 8.5.
Okay.
I'm comfortable at 8.5. It was delicious. Our palates are way past that. We can't drink that.
Why?
Because the proof.
What's the proof at?
It's Canadian whiskey first.
116. We're fine.
But after coming out 140 and Canadian whiskey and used barrel,
we're good.
It's going to outshoot it.
Yeah, we'll be good.
I went on the last pour right here.
Last pour of the night. Zoe's on his way
I didn't think we were
to.
going to get a Whiskey Wednesday in. This is crazy. It was an early Whiskey Wednesday, so nobody probably was
Just a little bit, Mike.
We had a few.
Half of what y'all.
Brian came in and left. He didn't
I know.
even, he didn't even come drink with us.
Down, yeah.
What's that all about? I'm calling him out right now.
The
Where's
finale.
Brian? I
Yeah.
didn't like that.
I think he's doing it. Yeah,
He did.
And then he came in. He didn't even come drink or talk to us. What's that all
Castleberry
about?
wines. What's going on?
So,
Final bottle, folks. We got a little bit of this in,
Vanilla ice cream.
yeah,
and literally it's gone now.
like
We got
buttercream
in
Thanks
frosting.
to
number of
Spin the Collar,
bottles. Yeah,
Like
Been
butter
knocked up. Shout
buttercream
out to E.
frosting is what I'm getting.
and shout out to Tom and Lisa as well. They picked up the bottle of this as well today. Yeah,
The couple that was sitting right there.
yeah, Tom and Lisa.
Okay.
Yep.
Tom and Lisa.
Indeed.
So you're going to the Caps game. Who they playing tonight?
The Jets.
Okay,
Well, I don't know what the Jets are.
Winnipeg Jets.
Winnipeg Jets. Canadian.
Yep. You're
And we're drinking
talking
Canadian.
a hockey guy.
And we're drinking Canadian.
And speaking of hockey, Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Caps last week. Belt to ass. That's right. All you Caps fans.
Caps, how y'all gonna let these
That's where you
Southern
get Caps fans.
He did not
Sunshine.
talk about us like that. What did he
Sunshine
do?
boys come up here and whoop us up like
Right.
that?
Also, Orlando Magic last night over 76ers.
Hey,
Talking
Orlando's
about
balling.
belt to ass.
Orlando's
Yeah.
balling.
Ooh.
They're hooping.
Hey,
that
Black
Desmond-
got that
Hey,
dog in
Bucks
there.
just
That Desmond Bain thing. That
Suggs
Desmond
got
Bain
that
was
dog
big.
in him.
That Desmond Bain thing was huge, bro. He's a scorer.
He is. I'm telling you. Magic.
Canadian.
This
Last
might be the
month,
best Magic team
This
since
is
2009.
cheers to 2025. I'm about to say 2025.
Well, let's not get the end of the year yet. We're at Thanksgiving. So let's talk about what we're
2025.
grateful for.
2025.
I'm going to say I'm grateful not only for Whiskey Wednesday, but Chats has been a huge improvement of my life. Not only has it made me more of a drinker, I'm just kidding, but it's provided me friends. This is truly the cheers of Barracks Row, where everyone knows your name. You know, it's incredible being here, the community, opening up friendships with Zoe, with M-Dog, with Bernie, with everyone else that
What's
joins
going
us
on?
for the tastings.
Indeed. Shout out
Like-
Drew Beard.
Drew Beard, Whiskey
Shout out Eric.
True Beard. Happy Thanksgiving, sir.
Shout out Travis. Yep,
to
everybody.
Brent
Thanks
next
to-
door. Brent,
Mhm.
remember?
Shout out to
Brent
Brent.
went out on his boat
Mhm.
earlier this year. Yeah,
Come on,
great
man. It's
time.
community. It's community.
It's community, it's friendship, it's what I've been looking for since my wife and I moved here to DC. So
Amen.
I'm grateful for this place because I think this year would not be the same without it.
Wow. I got to clink a glass with you on that one. For
Um,
sure.
To piggyback, wow, We're 2 years down with Whiskey Wednesday. Almost third anniversary will be next year, technically. I'm thankful for the brotherhood, the meet and greet with friends, experience. I'm thankful for the knowledge you dropped me over and over personally, and in the realm of my career. I'm thankful for the legacy and the following and respect that you have. Mentioning this guy on Barracks Row, mentioning this guy because he's in the game so long, mentioning this guy because they already put me in a position of knowing this information or being around this people or what attracts people here is becoming part of my legacy. So my name is bigger. When I mention you, my name is bigger.
Wow.
I'm thankful for the friends, the family, the health. I pray all the time for everybody's health, mercy from God, successful finances, and I'm just thankful because we're in a community of building and love, and I'm spoiled with all the good whiskey I drank with everybody I know.
That's right.
Shout out to I'm gonna end it fast, but shout out to District Liquor, shout out to Martin, shout out to Brian and Upper Marlboro, shout out to Kaylee. The Hanson came through from the UK. Korean guy. We are in a circle of drinking good whiskey and good people.
That's right.
And you have to just appreciate it.
Indeed.
It's a pedestal.
And I'll say this. I mean, one more time before you go, Bernie. Like the life lessons I learned as a man here, spending time with you, Bernie, like you have taken not only myself, but Zoe and M-Dog under your wing and have given us like real valuable lessons. And in the spirit of, men's mental health month, which is November. You have made sure that the bros get their love, and you have led a legacy. And I know your dad would be proud of that legacy for sure.
I can't cheers my glasses empty.
Pour something.
I can't go high proof no more.
Wow.
I can't go high first, so you went with the slightly higher. So you went with 13.
There's Bernie not here, and then that. So like, what do I have to choose from?
This is 116.
Incredible.
This was 141.
You went with the second highest for.
This is 127.
I feel like this like took away from the moment, but like that was hilarious.
Shout out to the Men's Health Month and all that.
Hilarious.
That's right. That's right. Hug your bros.
If I can't hug your bros, because
hug your bros. Don't call your ex tonight when you're back home. Don't call your ex from high school. Don't call your ex when you're back home in your hometown. Call your bros from high school and tell them that you love them.
Wow. Hey, Men's Health Month, mental. Just to be quick. Shout out. I lost a loved one 2 weeks ago to mental health. Quote unquote, I won't say where he's from, whatever, but took his own life.
Wow.
He was literally smiling with me, drinking wine with me, and 2 days later he was gone. You can't check on every smile because it doesn't look like everybody's hurting. So you can't pinpoint.
Yep.
But just check on different people more often than checking on the same person. That's the best way I can say it.
Okay.
Shout out to Didi from a brother from another account of mine. He's gonna be dearly missed from the community. He's been there for 7 years. Everybody asks about him, I just want to miss him. I just want to raise a glass to that guy because he's a pillar for laugh, love, and in the community in Northwest.
We'll raise the glass.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
And it's because of what you said, mental health, and it's real. It's around us. And I just want to shout out because it's a holiday. His loved ones won't have him. His kids won't have him. And I just want to, not to be too, emotional, but I just got to shout that out.
Yeah,
because he's
Indeed.
It's important.
Well, that's
come on, guys.
Well,
Get it. Jump in
definitely
there. Pause.
Respect to that. Respect to both of what you all said. I mean, it's so meaningful, and I so appreciate you all speaking from the heart speaking for the meaning of kind of what we do, and that chats is a catalyst for that, and at the center of that, just a beautiful thing, right? T-Bone is off to the side, like, I don't know about
We don't have no mics on.
This is how we do it, is probably coming through the mics, maybe. I don't know. But
This is how we do it.
That's how we do it.
I mean, some things are just so fitting, and it's
We
just
drink
so
good.
timely. It's just so
family
timely.
hood. That's
It's
right.
just so timely.
Yep.
But gosh, to the fellowshipping that we have here on Whiskey Wednesday, celebrating the fellas and lifting the fellas up is something we do, because on the flip side of it, we also celebrate the women in our lives, the mothers in our lives, the daughters in our lives. That's such a part of what we do in our personal lives, and it takes such a primary position that when it comes to like how do we maintain our position and our ability to give and to be that supportive role in so many ways, it does take
Motivation.
us, it takes us kind of gathering and connecting and empowering, ourselves. And this is what Whiskey Wednesday has been, for these almost 3 years, right? And it's a
Those dirty.
beautiful thing.
Dirty.
Yeah, those are dirty. There's some fresh ones. But shout out to my dad,
In the box.
who was, my model for my entire life, still is my model, still dropping jewels from conversations that we have had 30 years ago, 26, going on 27 years ago now.
Don't tell your age. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. When he passed away, our last conversation was the most important conversation that I've had with in my life, right? Fast forwarding to this moment here and what we're doing at Chats. It's important to just spend time and have a moment to celebrate one another, to raise a glass with one another,
That's right.
to create a story, because these moments matter. Shout out to Lost Whiskey Club. I'm borrowing that from Lost Whiskey Club.
What
right?
is he doing right now?
The stories, right? But these guys, when I have to mention Drew Beard Whiskier, because for a decade on a Tuesday or any day that he's in town, Drew Beard showing up, and we're drinking whiskeys, we're talking about whiskeys, and the full time we're like, we need to put this on video, we need to take pictures, we need to capture this moment.
Yeah.
And for many, many years, these moments just passed, and it was just he and I, and whoever may have been in the space at that time.
And then,
But 3 years ago, when I am talking about these moments, like we actually put into action.
yeah, because I took months of me arguing with you.
Put into action, like Whiskey Wednesday.
So years and months.
And it's been just a beautiful time of just community. It's the cheers effect, right? It's a cheers. Shout out to Lord Brian.
Lord
Step
Brian
in the
is
house.
in the building.
Absolutely.
We cursed you out.
And regardless of, if we seem to be, okay, some guys getting together talking about whiskey, but the ladies are so important in our lives, from Mike's wife, Ruth, to shout out to Brian, recently married his love, Christina. Shout out to them, like bring that bond together. Shout out to Zoe, who Sweet Key is always in the house, right?
Rhonda Lane Fox.
To before I get to Rhonda,
I'm sorry,
to M Dog, Stennett, Ellie,
Shelly.
Yeah.
Ellie has been a part. Eric, Shelly, come on now. But Rhonda Lane Fox, this past Friday, Fawn Weaver, Fawn Weaver, the founder and CEO and owner owner of Uncle Nearest Whiskey in the house right here, and so loved and appreciated that moment. But she will raise a glass each and every time to Keith Weaver, her husband, her love, her partner in life. Together we can do more than we can do separately.
And these are the women that not only support us, but support our expensive habits of buying whiskey,
and yell at us and out of love when we spend those dollars.
And when we're hungover, they take care of us.
That is true.
But
I know my wife does that.
But she was in the house.
Shout out to Paul
And
Weaver.
as we approach the opening and launch of Civic on 8th, go to salonforthecity.com and see what I'm talking about. Rhonda Elaine Fox, Esquire, will be opening that very, very shortly. And so please support woman-owned business, which I am definitely 1,000% behind.
Me too.
We've all shown up. We're
trying-
all gonna show up,
The
right?
way I'm a volunteer
But
there,
it takes us to be strong and 1,000% so that we can support our community, right? And that's what I appreciated about these gentlemen who show up on a weekly basis, Whiskey Wednesday, with whiskeys, with an open heart and openness to sharing.
Yep.
That I so appreciate. And it goes back to my dad, who was an open heart and give so much to this community that 26 going on 27 years ago, I was able to step into literally his shoes and to carry on that tradition. That's why I appreciate. No, I'm 2 sizes
bigger foot.
Bigger
You know what
foot.
they say?
I had to have been
Pause.
because he filled an 11 like it was a 22.
I don't know what that means, but
And my 13s come through, and I
don't know what
maybe
that
it's 13s. I'm
But this
holding
is-
at
these
13.
days
Here I am,
But-
16. I don't know what that means.
I didn't know you were 16. I had no
I got,
clue.
I got
But look,
people.
let's do this though.
So I appreciate Whiskey Wednesday. I appreciate the gentlemen who support Whiskey Wednesday, who are right here. A couple of them are right here to my right. But M. Dog Stinnett,
Shout
Drew
out to
Beard, T.
Glenn,
Langster, Glenn Price,
Yep.
Nick Chioffi, Travis
T. Langster,
absolutely.
Clay, Sipper Brother Dre,
Ryan,
shout
right
out
here.
to
T-Bone,
T-Bone the building.
Sipping Brother Dre,
And we mentioned all the women, but we didn't mention one.
Josh,
Shout out to Anna Banana. Have to do that.
always.
She makes this operation run. She's
Love
a
you, Anna.
We want to
Love
wish
you,
you
Anna.
all a happy Thanksgiving. May it be a celebration
Yep.
of thankfulness to community. That's what matters. That's why I love this holiday, in that it's about gathering. It's not about gifting as much. It's about gathering, getting together, and making space to really appreciate one another and who we are, and over a meal, over cocktails, over wine, over spirits, whatever you find yourself bringing to the table. It's a table that hopefully is welcoming, and it's a table that hopefully is inspiration to celebrating the holidays in the upcoming new year, and of course celebrating hopefully the foundation of why we exist, for this togetherness.
This was my mom's wedding song.
Happy Whiskey Wednesday, Thanksgiving
Happy
style.
holidays, everyone.
Hey, look though. This last pour is you'll wake up tomorrow when you get that 1 second. Listen. When you get that 1 second to sit in the house and you pour this in the Glencairn, and you put that glass up and you say, "Hey, Pop, I love you." This is that one pour. That's that one pour tomorrow.
Wow.
That's that pour
Wow.
tomorrow. No, that's that pour tomorrow.
Man.
To the senior.
Man.
To the
Wow.
BW senior. That last pour is
He's actually a junior,
He's the
But
junior.
for the senior and junior,
Yeah.
You the
for the
third.
third,
The third. Okay,
Yeah.
the junior. To the
Yeah.
junior.
there's history. What I said about legacy is real.
But
Wow.
when you sit still for a second
And-
and you feel like Glenn Kern.
And the senior and junior, real
When you pour that,
show up.
it's in the DNA.
DNA solidified.
When you pour that tomorrow,
Not to brag, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth.
when you pour that,
So I appreciate
you
it.
sit still, you put that in Glenn Kern,
Thank you, bro.
and you toast and you say, Pop, I love you. You drink that tomorrow.
Wow.
Thank you, bro. Signing out, everybody. Happy
Happy holidays,
Wednesday,
everyone.
but
Happy
even more so,
holidays.
happy
Spend time with your
Thanksgiving.
loved ones. Call your friends. Tell them you love them. Life's short. We'll see you next Wednesday.
And then you call them and say,
Also, come to chats this weekend. The Lost Barrel Pick may not be here. Maybe it will be. I don't know. Bernie's got to decide. But code word Patina the last weekend, you can get 100% off, free bottle.
100%.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
25% off, code word
Let me
Patina.
end this. Let me end this real quick.
25% off, code word Patina.
Got 2 barrel picks. Lost Whiskey Club, Black Draft.
Oh, is that on the website?
hey, look, I'm going
Let's
out
go.
Black
Not Black
Draft,
Draft.
Black Friday. I'm going to be at Black Draft.
Me,
I'm
Zoe,
a video with. I'm a video
West
with.
Virginia.
I'm bringing bottles back.
Shout out Glenn Price.
Glenn
Shout out
Price.
Aaron
I
Price.
can't wait. 3 cigars last time. I'm going 4 cigars this time.
Always a good
Wow.
time. Martinsburg, West Virginia, folks.
All right.
Only about
We love you. See,
Love you.
none of those code words are real. See you. Bye.
Peace.
None of those cool words.